Alrighty, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another What Are We Doing Here? Day on Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned.
I question them all the time.
And if you're only here for giveaways are open on both streams. If you are interested in the streamer bundle, remember you must be a Shroud player, and you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang bundle me on. If you're interested in Steam keys and you're watching Laz's side, it's twitch.tv/NBN News. You need to bang I love free shit. And then come on over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and type in bang the bouquet.
Bang it hard. Bang it deep.
Oh, man. Yeah. Because, I mean, so last, I liked all the news that you posted today.
Oh, yes, all the news.
Yes.
And greetings from Germany, from the Torque. Thank you, Torque. 50 bits.
Yes.
Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps.
Guten Tag, Torque.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar on NBNN. Wednesday, June 25th, Normally, I would be telling you that we're a day away from release, but we apparently
We
are not.
not. Yeah, yeah.
And
And thank you for the 50 bits there, Torque, as well.
yes, and we still have yet to have an official announcement that I've seen on this anywhere, letting people know that anybody who's expecting to have a release tomorrow is going to come up with a big shock, at least according to what we know.
You mean posting things in the announcements of the forums?
Yeah, the forums, on their Twitter account, on the main web page, on the Shroud of the
Facebook
Avatar
page.
site. Yeah, on the Facebook page, places where, you would get the attention of people who are looking for the news and not in some little off the beaten path place on the Discord that hardly anybody uses. Yeah.
And the upcoming events page,
Or
also
there, yes.
seldom used.
Actually,
I think
it was changed on the upcoming events page. It was changed there.
It was changed there, but we're talking about the communication to the community being lacking.
I don't expect anything from this game.
I'm still,
especially as we went through yesterday and said, and he's thinking about changing it.
Yeah,
like, whatever.
Apparently he thought about it because Elder Scrolls did it. Yeah. I don't care what the hell Elder Scrolls did. Yeah. I just care what we do.
Morgan saying, Jack, you use words they don't know. That's a lot of them.
Yes. Words and variables are hard.
Yeah, variables are hard.
All right. So, reason why I didn't post anything is because there isn't really anything new. Don't you have these two topics that we have?
Yes. I believe that the two tabs that I have open are the ones that we want to talk about still.
Yes. Now, I'm going to have us start with the shorter of the two real quick. And this was originally entitled Canvas Cot Not Usable. Yes. Now it has been changed to cannot path to beds or chairs in Galleon Town Home.
The Pirate Galleon Town Home. Morgan placed the canvas cot at different locations. When he tries to use it to lay down, he gets the system message, object, canvas cot is out of reach. Double click on the canvas cot to lay down. Alley-oop. Basements are like dungeons. You have to use the /lock for the entrance. Now, did the original title go back to the original title again? Did it actually have the Pirate Galleon Townhome?
No, the original title was Canvas Cot Not Usable, period.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I gotta ask Morgan, did you change that, or did they change that on you?
Well, we might as well go out to Saxon's Landing real quick as well.
Road trip!
And try to find...
Morgan's in game.
Yeah. Morgan, where are we going to in Saxon's Landing?
There's a whole bunch. I'm gonna say the docks to start with, since it's he didn't change the title, so they changed the title.
Could be okay. He did say docks, and Morgan said it's a town water lot, the captain's cabin on the pirate ship, lot location. Here it is. Because the /lock did actually have the information.
And now, I'm just going to say it before you read it. Because you didn't read. Not the first time. Won't be the last time.
Shroud logic, man. Are you ready for Alley-oop's post? The quality of... And looking at this again, I have no idea why I thought it was a basement. What the fuck?
Because you didn't read.
No. I was talking about my ability to use the ladder.
Oh, yeah. In the captain's quarters, which should be right there, right?
Dun, 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 dun.
But apparently he doesn't have it here. Or is he considered a captain's quarters upstairs?
Maybe.
Why can't I get out of here? There we go.
Well, the fun part was me getting onto the boat because I was clicking higher.
Clicking the up, yeah.
I think he took down his the cot. And it's not the cot. Aside from the fact that it works for me and other people in other places, you see how if you sit in nearby chairs, you teleport to them rather than... Oh, wait. There's actually 2 different galleons on the docks. Laz.
Oh, did we not check to see if this was Morgan's?
No, we did not.
Well, let's see. Who owns this one?
Some other deco in the area is breaking interactions for about...
2 of them?
Quite possibly. Yeah, this one's also claimed by Morgan.
Oh, where is the other one?
I'll just jump out of that boat and you'll see it.
Oh, right over there. Okay, I see it. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Damn it. No cot in here either. If you see it, if you sit on the nearby chairs, you teleport to them rather than walking. Well, I walked to that chair. I walked to that chair. I walked to this.
Yeah, walk to this chair.
I already did those.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... I can't even target those.
Some other piece of deco in the area is breaking interactions for everything about it. This is what Ravelex calls big blue box disease. I can't figure out what item is the problem, even logging into the game through the editor. So I need Ravelex to make a new copy of the data to QA so I can dismantle the lot and find the problem. Unless he can spot the item first. I see. I tried the canvas cot on the other building and it works. It seems it doesn't work on the town pirate galleon only. You moved it. You moved the cot. We can't play around with it. Oh, in chair pathing. Hey, Laz, you want a funny one?
Yeah, where are you at?
I am on the second level of whatever galleon this is. So come here. Shroud logic. Sit in this chair.
This chair? I can't even target it.
The chair I'm standing on.
I can't target any of those chairs. There it is.
Yes, you can.
There we go. Not easy to target.
Now stand up.
Yeah. And stuck in the table.
Where did it? Shroud logic.
Of course, the roof is so high that I can't see myself because,
you clip through it.
Same thing happened over here. Yeah, see,
Shroud logic.
These chairs are so screwed up that you have to be like right on top of them. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And now when I stand up, yeah, you wind up. I can't even see myself because, yeah, it's just I disappear. But yeah, right in the middle of the table.
Oh, what the fuck? I want the top bunk. Can you not use the top bunk of a bed downstairs? There's a little ladder in that room.
Yeah. No, you can't. Oh.
Oh, that's some Shroud logic there. We're only going to allow you to sleep in one of the two beds.
Bunk. Yeah, right in the bottom bunk. Oh, do that again. Yep, go do that again.
Lay down on this one?
Yeah. As you glide around the bed. Okay, let me get this screenshot.
Am I off the bed on your screen?
Oh, off the bed is not even. Yeah.
The networking code is quality.
There it is. Yeah. There it is. It's the magic trick.
Yeah, well, you did that with the chair a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
The funny time, the first time that I laid in this bed, I did it from this side.
Yeah, I know, and it still happened on that side. Am I laying down or am I in the air?
Oh, you're floating.
Yeah, so are you. You're floating in that bed.
No, you're floating like a foot over the bed.
Yeah, so to me it looks like I'm a little closer.
You are levitating.
When I look at you here, hold on, let's take a shot of this because this is even funnier. Yeah. This is even funnier.
The shroud of the levitation.
Yeah. You can see that I'm floating a little bit, but boy, you are floating way to hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off those beds. I mean,
that is what you look like on mine.
Talk about air mattress.
I know.
Oh, look at that. Now it looks like you're actually laying down.
Oh, the funny part is this time I'm actually in contact with all the bed.
Yeah. Now it actually
except for the feet.
Your head is hanging off the bed right now.
Yeah, my head is off the bed a little bit, but I am actually laying on it mostly properly, other than my feet need to come down some.
Yeah. But anybody who's on that bug brigade wants to get themselves some brownie points.
I know, like a dozen.
You're welcome. Thanks to Lunch with Laz and Jack pointing out the.
I know.
What's with these ladders?
Shroud
today?
logic.
Yeah.
I'm just testing all the beds that I can find in here.
Yeah. I've had enough of them. Okay, let's get back.
Just maybe. There's a cot somewhere. But this is not the pirate galleon that he was talking about, I don't believe. But this one actually has beds in it.
Well, he could tell us. I mean, I've been waiting for him to say, "Hey, I removed it," but I haven't seen him say anything about
Yeah.
it.
This isn't the pirate galleon you're looking for.
That's right.
Yeah. Because this is just the Baron 2 founder. And Morkin's like, follow me.
No, this is the pirate.
Follow me.
It's got pirate flags on it.
Nope. The one we were on before is the actual pirate galleon.
Oh, these just additional pirate flags that he's added. Is that what it is?
So if you go back to the one we were originally on, Morkin has re-added the cots, I believe. Now I lost Morkin. Okay. Morkin has added the cot again. Shroud logic. The object is out of reach. Or Morkin, was this actually here the entire time? Right here. And we just ran past it thinking it was a table or something.
Yeah.
So what happens if you move this plant? Or, okay, so, okay.
Still out of reach. Yeah.
Weird.
Now do us a favor. Take and put it out in the middle of the deck. Put it out over here. Let's see what happens.
Still out of reach. Shroud logic.
Well, I'm not even seeing it. Yeah, okay, I guess it is. It's just
Okay, so we just he did say that was here all the entire time. When we just ran through, we did not.
Now,
I thought it was a table.
Can you put it down here?
On the docks portion?
On this portion right here. Because this is decoable, supposedly.
Oh,
Remember, we had the problem
I'm laying down.
this... Oh, okay, we can use this part. There you go.
Yeah.
So you can actually use it over here. So it's the pirate galleon. Logic. Yeah, it's not just, so mm-hmm. Allie didn't even test it because if she would have moved it around someplace else, it's not just one single area.
Well, also she may not have actually tested the pirate galleon.
Right.
And because remember, her statement was that other people you teleport to it just fine and go to sleep on it.
Well, what
it's
about
like, I double clicked on it.
Let's go to the other ship now. Let's try the other ship.
Okay.
Oh, you're floating again. Yeah, you're floating again.
Yeah. Well, shroud logic, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she may not have tried the pirate galleon. I think it's the ship issue to where the ground is not in the right place.
Oh, that was a mistake. No, it wasn't. I think I can hit it from here.
Oh, I'm asleep. Nap time for me.
I made a mistake. I can't climb up there.
How'd you make a mistake?
I jumped in the water.
Oh, you have to click the bottom of it. Oh.
Yeah, I can't reach it from where I am. I was trying to be a smart ass and cut it off.
Do you want to put it inside of here, Morkin? While we're waiting for Laz to figure out how to use a ladder. It works there. Although I still see it on the ground. Okay. Works here.
Yeah.
Shroud logic, man. I guess they get to fix the pirate galleon home.
Yeah. Do I float?
And the funny part is if you had the Daedrocht version, you'd also be able to test that one as well.
Yeah, so it's definitely got to do something with the galleon itself. It's not just one room where there's something in the way. Is definitely got something to do with the galleon itself. So
Yeah.
or the ship is bugged. Yeah, well that yeah. That wouldn't be what's the word I'm looking for? Anything new around here. We don't do any buggy stuff. Okay, back to the topic at hand.
Okay. Back to the topic at hand and the awesome answers from our dev team. I see. I tried the canvas cut on another buildings and it works. It seems that it doesn't work on the town pirate galleon only. Allie, it's not going to be the house that's the problem. It'll be another piece of deco somewhere nearby. That's why we need a fresh QA so we can dismantle the lot and without making you undo all your deco on live. Updated QA in the current live database so we can look into this. I mean, wouldn't that deco box prevent deco from anything, not just the cot, and the cot's just not usable?
Well, again, we moved the cot to a different location, still not usable.
Yeah.
So it's not deco in that room, and that box isn't that big that it extends outside of the room. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to place it in the room because that's what the deco boxes do, right? Yeah.
Well, the fun part is Allie with, welp, you might have been right, though.
Hey.
I haven't seen this before. Ravlox, can you check the Pirate Galleon townhome as a working nav mesh? Okay, I'll look into it. Here's the bug report.
Yes. Because we don't read the initial bug reports to know that it's not a basement or a dungeon. And then we start making up stuff because we don't try and actually test stuff. We just go and go, oh, no. This is what,
no, yeah. we say it's a you issue and not anybody else.
Yeah, it's not an us issue.
Yeah, it's a you issue.
Yeah, I'll give you that one, Tina.
What? No boogs found? Or sad trombone?
The sad trombone. Where is it? Holy crap! Where did it all go? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you that one.
Yep.
But where did all these other ones come from? Oh, Voice Mod is throwing them in there now.
What?
Well, we got all these.
¡Un enemigo de Fornite!
I see like air horn, crickets quack.
Right.
Clap.
Oh, you don't see all the ones from Voice Mod?
No. Well, I don't have voice mod loaded on this computer anymore.
Right, but I see them in here. I mean, I have one from...
Well, I do not have voice mod installed.
I understand that. But, you know, why do I have one...
Dumbass. You dumbass!
...from the Wolves Den Winery when...
Fuck. I don't even know how I signed up for voice mod before and paid for it.
Well, you got a lifetime license, so no big deal.
I know, but where did I buy it?
Oh yeah, you know me. I've always had a soundboard, but Discord actually now includes a soundboard with it, so that, you know, of course, I still have voice mod, which of course voice mod allows us to add whatever we want. I used to have thousands of them in here. But since Discord allowed us to, you know,
Suck it, miners.
you know,
Yeah.
Suck it, tamers.
you know, it allows us to just throw them right into Discord, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Let's see. Dr. Blue Monkey says, if you're in the mood to test something, I had an issue yesterday evening, but I don't know whether it was a me thing or a Shroud thing. Well, come tell us about it. While we go back to the lot and pull
Yes.
our streamer bundles, while you're typing in what you got to type in.
Authorize. Voice mod. Now the real question is it going to do a bunch of things? Oh,
Jeep.
the funny part is now it actually has your
$2.
a few others just by connecting voice mod.
That's weird. That should be in there. That's a default in Discord.
What, the $2 cash?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a NBNN Studios.
Yeah, that's Discord. It's
Hey man, hey.
$2.
Where are we going to
Where's
test it?
my elephant?
Elephant Tamers, suck it.
I see those now.
You see all the voice mod ones now? Fortnite and
No, not yet.
Dancing
I do not
Triangle.
see all the voice. Do you not see that when you? Okay, so are we returning to the lots that we can mail off some?
That's what I'm doing.
A bundle?
Ebu is getting mine.
Oh, Paladin Michael. So that's going to be shipped out to Michel Lebege as soon as I get back to the lot. Oh, yes.
Waiting for Dark Blue Monkey. Well, there's only 3 of them altogether. There was Miners, there was Tamers, and there was Suck It. I have all 3 of them, if you didn't catch them.
Yeah, I did.
No, I was talking to Dwip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want me to open some streamer bundles?
Suck it, miners.
Mhm.
Suck it, tamers.
Open up as many as you want to, because you have hundreds of them.
Yeah, we're waiting for Dark Blue Monkey to tell us what his problem was.
Yes.
Must be a big problem. You put it in chat above. I didn't see it.
I have 91 on me
Okay.
right now.
He was in a party with Ali and had his wyvern pet out. Tried to cast Healing Blast at Alfie, and he clicked on him until he was green. He was highlighted at my target, but every time I cast Healing Blast, it went to the wyvern instead.
Oh, that's just Shroud targeting.
Yeah, that's Shroud targeting. That's yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can do something very similar here.
Yeah, this,
Although I need to add Healing Blast to my deck.
And Tina goes, "Oh, that's a known issue."
Yeah. That Shroud targeting has always been a fuck cluster.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and party me up.
Hold on. Healing Blast. So that way we actually get the right skill. You need to summon your creature.
And you're talking about Healing Blast. Okay, very powerful ranged healing spell that is only usable on others and gains bonus based on the time since the caster harmed any target. Life specialization will decrease the cast and lock time.
So right now, you can see that I actually have Laz targeted, and I'm casting on Tyrion.
Oh, it's a facing
Summon
thing.
your pet. No. You moved. I moved.
You're facing Tyrion, now you're facing me. It's like a camera angle.
I have you targeted.
Yeah, you're facing me. It's a facing issue.
It's a distance. It's a distance thing, not a facing thing. Scoot back.
No, I think it's a facing thing.
Okay, you ready? The distance thing.
No. Now turn around, face me, and
What the fuck was I facing before I cast?
Tyrion?
No, I was facing you.
No,
I am facing you right now.
Now you are.
No.
Now you are. Now
Cast,
try it.
It. But then that's also the distance to where I just turned around and faced Tyrion.
I'm telling you, it's a camera thing.
I did not.
Okay, come right in the middle and then face Tyrion and face me while you got me targeted. I guarantee it's a facing thing.
It is not. It is a distance thing.
Got me from there. Got me from there.
This is Shroud targeting logic. Because it was not.
Now turn and face Tyrion.
I never turned and faced Tyrion in the first place.
I'm telling you to turn and face him now.
I'm trying to. This is Shroud targeting being absolute ass.
Yeah. The camera facing thing. I almost guarantee you.
The camera was never facing Tyrion, Lass.
Turn around, face Tyrion. I guarantee you, you'll target Tyrion. That'll be the proof right there.
My camera is facing away from you, and I'm out of. Gotta wait for the damn shit to charge up. Like, you are not even on my screen, and I just targeted you.
But you're facing
so that
me.
way you can see it. It's that way you can see.
Your character is facing me. Turn your character.
Hey, you said it was the camera. You said it was the camera.
Well, the camera lock is. I'm sorry. It's a reticle camera thing. Okay, it's a fucking reticle camera thing.
I just had my character facing Tyrion.
You're still facing me.
And my character turned the fuck around.
Turn and face Tyrion. There you go. Now cast it. Does it go to me or does it go to? Yeah.
Hey, Laz, who the fuck did it target? You.
Yeah, you turned around. Yeah. Interesting.
I didn't turn around. The character turned itself around. This is the Shroud. This is Shroud targeting being fucking ass. It is so stupid. The best. It is one where it's like, yes, you will randomly target other shit. And it has nothing to do with the reticle.
I think it does.
The reticle is on Tyrion right now.
Turn the fuck around, yes. Where did my cat go?
The reticle is on Tyrion. It is Shroud math, dude. This is Shroud logic at its finest because they randomly target shit. Now,
That's
Laz, you
Shroud,
could
baby.
always try it out by putting Healing Blast on your skill bar and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
But you haven't done that yet.
Nope. Not going to either.
Uh-huh.
As we're gonna get. Well, I don't even know if we got time to do this other topic because this topic is like, I guess we'll do what we can with it.
And then I can sit there and say, no, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Right eyes.
Yeah, not you, Dark Blue Monkey. Definitely Shroud logic.
That fall apart.
All right, so the topic of private instancing.
The game's already got private instances. Everything's a private instance. Do you know why?
Why?
How many scenes do we have?
Too many.
Hundreds, 300 plus scenes, right?
More than
How many
that.
players are currently online?
23.
23 on your friends list, 19 on mine. Bring up. You have to stand up. Teleport to friend. Dun, dun, dun,
Why
dun,
do I need to bring
dun.
up teleport to friend?
How many of them are in adventure scenes?
Oh, all you gotta do is hit your friends list. I mean, why do you have to teleport to friend?
I have 4.
Because
I
people are
see.
hiding their location.
1, 2, 3, 4,
How many are in
Five,
adventure
6,
scenes?
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna say 11 of them. All the people who are blocking their location are probably in
No.
adventure scenes.
No.
I have 6.
Okay, well, I don't
smoke a lot, drink a lot.
see.
He's in despair.
He's blocking his location, according to me.
Pandora's tablet of finding, man.
I understand that, but he's one of the 11 that I said is in a scene. Okay, here you go. These
Lightbringer
people,
Isle.
yeah, these people who are blocked out
be in a
are
be in an adventure scene.
most likely in an adventure scene. Anybody who doesn't have their
Not even.
location there is in an adventure scene. That's my take.
Not even. I would say probably 3 of them are in adventure scenes because where do you think Morkan is? In an adventure scene or at his house?
I don't know.
Morkan is currently in Rajazel, which is a POT.
I don't see him in anything.
I see him in Rajazel because I have the Findoro's tablet of finding, and you cannot hide from me.
Yeah.
Because I am special. I have several of them.
Yeah, I sold them.
I've only seen one person that's in an adventure scene so far out of hundreds of adventure scenes. So everything's an adventure scene now.
Okay, well, you managed
going
to
back
kill
to
5 minutes with yeah.
Everything's a private instance.
Isn't this whole game an adventure?
Isn't this entire game a private instance? Because Krovikin
there's 3 of us here.
has a poll to remove private mode. Doesn't matter. No one is here. And I can't even vote on it.
Why not?
Okay. It bugged out for a second.
Oh.
Not sure if this is the right place to put this, but I could not find another spot for this since it's not a bug and it's not a wish list item, since it's not a new feature, but rather getting rid of an old feature. Many may not agree with this, and that is fine. I just came to post my thoughts on it and why I think removing private mode is valid. Here are the reasons I feel it should be removed. This is an MMO, not a single player game. There is an offline mode for single players. I disagree. It's a selectively multiplayer.
Yeah, so I covered
game.
that the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. With no private mode, things like materials, artifacts, recipes, etc. will be harder to get since there will be in zones with more than one player. With harder to get resources will mean an increase in the economy. Every prices drop lower and lower and lower to obtain. For instance, years ago, gold ingots were 90K per 100. Now they're as low as 26K per 100. Artifacts that were 10K are now on vendors for 1 to 2K.
Yeah, his numbers are way off. You can't get ingots that cheap. Ran that map the other day also.
Depending on what you're fighting, artifacts drop all the time.
For free.
Yeah. With the increase in material costs will mean higher level crafted gear will be harder to obtain, making it viable market for crafters again. It's never been a viable market for crafters because crafters have never charged an accurate amount for their crafted goods. Never, ever, ever. And you're advocating for less resources in Shroud? The hard part is almost everybody's a hoarder in Shroud. So everything that's acquired gets put into a chest, right?
Absolutely.
Very, very few people. So I have scrolls from the first month of launch. I still have the gear in my inventory for character creation. Somewhere. I have tried to recruit many players over almost 12 years. Some have stayed, but many have left. From that last 5, I have asked them why. All 5 of them said they enjoyed the gameplay and the concept in the sandbox, but they felt the game was empty and they never see anyone outside of towns. They said that they know there were players because they see them on UniChat, but they never see them in PvE or PvP zones unless they invite them. Out of those 5 people, I asked what they thought of private mode. 4 of 5 said the same thing. This is an MMO. Why would it have a private mode? The 5th person said they don't care. I was having a conversation on this on stream, and literally in the middle of the stream conversation, I saw this in UniChat. Proof another playing saying they never see anyone in the game. See a photo here. Okay. You never see anyone in Shroud because the player population, remember, according to our devs, keeps on increasing. So, Laz, I want you to teleport to what should be the most populous city in Shroud.
I'm already there.
And what city is that?
What should be?
And which city should be?
Dalton?
Which one is
Adoris?
central to almost all the other POTs?
Brittany?
I wouldn't
Central
say
Brittany.
I wouldn't say that. Well, and you know
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
wouldn't say that? Because everybody starts at Solis Bridge and has to go to Sultan. So Sultan would be the
That
most popular
that's
town
only for.
otherwise.
But remember, the players are all forced into Solace Bridge now when it was supposed to be 3 options. But
Right.
how many players are
So,
in Central Brittany currently?
so why didn't we force people into the central Brittany area instead of going way east or way west or smack in the middle
I
of, yeah, just me and you now?
Oh, wait, let's go to that other stupid town that is named after someone that's no longer even here. I mean, someone that owns the game and put a POT in just to name them after themselves because they felt left out because they were the tech director.
No idea.
Castleatos.
I would use the what other people call it. Oh, come on.
Castle
Encoder
Soda?
timeout? No. I typed it in Discord. And how many players are in Castle Atos right now?
I don't know.
Just me until Laz shows up.
Oh.
Whoopsies, right?
That's me and you.
So it has nothing to do with getting rid of private mode because all POTs, the world map, all of that is multiplayer. It's only adventure scenes where you can have a private mode unless you're really playing single player. So you can Shroud map this all you want and request to get rid of private mode. The observations you're really making, Krovikin, are related to lack of a server population. Because how many people do you see on the overworld map there, Lass?
It's me and you. And a
Yeah.
dog named Boo.
So,
Oh, there's another one.
yes.
I'm heading as a friend.
Yes. Now we
Lomir.
also have Lomir. But you have to have a player population that is going to show up in order to have
Dark
the
Blue
world
Monkey,
not
take
live
it easy,
empty.
buddy. We'll see you later.
Yes. You ready to go back to the lot?
I'm just following you. I'm taking a free ride.
Okay.
I'm on the party follow. So
You're just waiting for me to teleport and then
ain't
follow.
costing me a dime to do all this
Yeah.
traveling.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, what didn't follow for the recall?
Nope.
You got a ways to scroll finally. But then
Or you can run
number
back.
6, it would help in preventing bots and macros from hiding in private zones, which I think is plus. You're not fixing anything. You're really not. Even if they were there, they would just program their bot to like say, "Go away. Stop bugging me. Yes, I'm here." I mean, if you're familiar with any of the bots from 20 years ago, they all had a vocal component to where they would respond to different things. And I'm sure programming with AI has only gotten better as far as those responses go.
Yeah, but there's
Um,
programmed bot interference
Chat
into the
programs.
game. Supposedly, there's a bot locator built into the logic.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well, how are they catching and banning botters then? You think they're just sitting there, following fucking
They're
people
they're
around?
they're looking for people that have been online for
Yeah, no, that
48
doesn't
hours
work.
and
'Cause
and then from there randomly teleporting them.
how many times have you or I been sitting on the lot and we forget the fucking log out and we sit here for days?
We're not using any skills,
Well,
but I
that,
do know people that have been
doesn't mean we're not
teleported
botting.
randomly. You're not using any skills, which means that you're not botting. You're just idle.
Anyway,
Maybe he's sitting around on purpose.
Yeah. The sad part is
you go home now. You
that
play
it is
game
easy
too
as
long.
disabling. Yeah. What is worse, upsetting a few players that want to mine and kill solo in an MMO or make every joining the game think the game is 100 times emptier than it is. We just did a trek through several scenes, and how many people did we see last?
2. Technically 1 because Lomir don't count.
Yeah. I know. Only one other person that wasn't us. And Morgan when we went to his POT to test stuff. Having 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 zones, pots, and NPCs is bad enough for a small game, but when you further divide people in an MMO with private, basically single-player feature, you hurt the MMO experience so much more. That's my thoughts. Thank you for your time, everyone. Awesome screenshot there, Dwip. Alan's classic. That's for you, Laz.
Yeah, let's share this with everybody. There it is. There it is.
Hold on. Open link. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect.
I just dragged the Discord window over real quick.
Perfect. But yes, you were right.
Can
The
I
question
save
is
that? Let's see.
probably just
Well, I
save
gotta,
image.
Yeah, I gotta see if it actually saves properly though.
Jack flip off. Yes. Image saved. Now I gotta go find wherever I downloaded that shit to. Boom, 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 boom. Then you are right. But the question is, why do the players enter private mode? There are different reasons for that. One of them is an example. The last hit gets the loot. That is the problem in most MMOs. There will be a specialist very soon that will run around and do the last hit all the time. That's looting rules.
Yeah, but again,
number 2.
I gotta disagree with that because again, if you're in party mode and your party is doing it, can somebody outside of a party come in, get that last hit, and take your kill? Does it work that way? Yes, no.
In party mode, that's based off of your loot settings for the group.
Right, but say you and Lomir are in a party and you got something just about dead, and I come by and I shoot it with an arrow and I get the kill. Does that work that way?
I don't know because
that's what I'm saying.
It might. I mean, you getting the last hit on anything is always interesting.
All right, well, we got to pick up this rest of this topic tomorrow because this goes on and on and on. People,
well, The issue to me is realistically, we do not have a server population to support any of that. And until they fix that, the issue really is moot as far as instance getting rid of private versus
we'll
friends
see.
only
We'll
versus
see
whatever.
what everybody else's opinions are come tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Because
have,
Lomir
a,
getting
I
another
have a
streamer
feeling I
bundle.
want a streamer bundle.
Yes, you did.
Knight
And
Rider.
Morgan getting a
That's-
copy of The Inner World,
That's 92 I have on me.
which is $15 game.
Very cool.
Yes. Who's getting your game key?
I have no idea. I'm still doing my streamer bundle. And once I get that out, we will then get over to that giveaway and see who our winner is going to be today. And that winner is going to be Morgan. Let's see what we've got for Morgan today as we go to the grab bag of mystery game keys and reveal a key. And Morgan is going to get a copy of The Call of Juarez. The Call of Juarez on Steam. And that is currently, it looks like a $10 game. $9.99. You're absolutely right, Lomir. So, Morgan, congratulations. You've got a copy of The Call of Juarez. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.